Have you ever wondered why some things in life don't happen the way we want? Why do we lose people we love? Why do we fail after giving our best? Why do some doors close when we are begging for them to open? Maybe at that moment it feels like life is against us. But what if the thing that broke your heart was actually protecting you? What if the delay was preparing you? What if every single wave you are fighting today is taking you closer to the place where you truly belong? Deep inside the endless ocean there lived a small fish named Finn. Finn was not the strongest fish in the ocean. He was not the fastest. He was not the biggest. But he had something special. A heart that never stopped searching for answers. My name is Ayan, and today I am going to share a story about Finn, a little fish whose ocean journey taught him that everything happens for a reason. So stay until the end, because Finn's journey might change the way you see your own life. Finn lived in a peaceful part of the ocean, where the water was calm, the food was easy to find, and every day felt the same. But Finn was different. While other fish were happy staying in the same place, Finn always looked toward the far ocean. He watched the waves moving into the distance and wondered, what is beyond that? One day, Finn told his family, I want to explore the ocean. I want to discover what is waiting for me. His family became worried. Finn, the ocean is dangerous, they said. There are storms, big creatures, and unknown places. Stay where you are safe. Finn looked at the quiet water around him. He loved his family, but something inside him told him that he needed to go. So one morning, Finn started his journey. He swam away from his home, not knowing that this journey would change his life forever. At first, everything was beautiful. The ocean was full of colors. He saw amazing places he had never imagined. But after some time, the water became darker. The waves became stronger. A huge storm appeared. Finn tried to swim forward, but the waves pushed him backward, again and again. He became tired. He looked at the sky above the ocean and whispered, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have stayed home. The storm became even stronger. Finn found a small rock under the ocean and hid there. For the first time, Finn felt scared. He thought about giving up, but then he noticed something. The storm was moving the ocean water, and because of those powerful waves, Finn was slowly being pushed toward a new part of the ocean. When the storm ended, Finn looked around. He was far away from where he started. At first he was afraid, but then he saw a beautiful ocean area filled with plants and life. Finn smiled. He realized something important. Sometimes the storms we hate are the storms that move us towards something better. The thing we think is destroying us might actually be changing our direction. Finn continued his journey. After traveling for days, he met another fish named Leo. Leo was a small fish who had a damaged fin. Many fish ignored him because they thought he was weak. Finn asked, how did this happen? Leo said, a giant wave separated me from my family. I lost my way, and now I cannot swim like others. Finn felt sad. He said, maybe you lost your old path, but maybe you found a new one. Leo laughed. You really believe everything has a reason? Finn replied, I don't know all the reasons yet, but I believe every experience teaches us something. Leo joined Finn's journey. Together they traveled through the ocean, and Finn learned his second lesson. Not everyone who looks broken is weak. Sometimes the things that hurt us become the things that make us stronger. Leo was not the fastest fish, but he had incredible knowledge of the ocean. He knew hidden paths, safe places, and dangers that Finn never noticed. Finn realized that everyone has a value. Never judge someone by what they lack, because sometimes the person you think needs help is the person who will help you survive. But their journey was not easy. One day they reached a place where the ocean was divided by strong currents. There were two paths. One path looked easy and peaceful. The other path looked difficult and dangerous. Finn chose the easy path. But after swimming for a while, they found themselves trapped between rocks. They could not move forward. Finn felt disappointed. "I made the wrong choice," he said. Leo smiled. "Maybe it was not the wrong choice. Maybe this was the lesson we needed." Finn looked around. Because they were trapped, they discovered a hidden tunnel behind the rocks. The tunnel took them to the most beautiful part of the ocean. Finn understood another truth. A wrong turn does not mean the journey is over. Sometimes the path you regret becomes the path that leads you somewhere amazing. Life does not always work according to our plans. But that does not mean life has no plan. Days passed. Finn and Leo met many creatures. Some were kind. Some were selfish. Some helped them. Some tried to stop them. Finn started noticing something. Every creature they met was teaching him something. The kind ones taught him gratitude. The difficult ones taught him patience. The challenges taught him courage. Finn realized that every person who enters our life leaves a lesson behind. Some people come to stay. Some people come to teach. But every meeting has a purpose. One evening, Finn and Leo reached a quiet area of the ocean. They saw an old turtle sitting alone. The turtle looked wise and peaceful. Finn asked, "Why are you alone?" The turtle replied, "I spent my whole life searching for the perfect place, the perfect moment, and the perfect future. But I forgot to enjoy the journey." Finn became quiet. Those words touched his heart. He realized that he had been so focused on reaching his destination that he forgot to appreciate every moment. The ocean was not just about finding something. The ocean was about becoming someone. The next morning, Finn continued swimming. But now he was different. He was not just looking for a place. He was discovering himself. After a long journey, Finn finally reached the far side of the ocean. It was everything he dreamed about. But when he looked back, he realized something. The most valuable part was not the destination. It was everything he learned along the way. The storms, the friendships, the failures, the moments when he wanted to quit. All of them had a reason. Finn returned home after many days. His family was surprised. They saw that Finn was no longer the same little fish who left. He was stronger, wiser, and more confident. His family asked, "What did you find in the ocean?" Finn smiled and said, "I found myself." He told them about the storms that changed his direction, the friends who helped him, and the lessons he learned. And he said, "Sometimes we think life is taking something away from us. But maybe life is preparing us for something better."